Last week, I actually hired a general handyman to fix this really specialized plumbing leak under my kitchen sink.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you know exactly where this is going. He knew, like, a little about everything, drywall, carpentry, you name it, but he knew almost nothing about pipe threading. So my kitchen temporarily became a swimming pool.
Yikes. Yeah, you need a specialist, not a generalist.
Exactly. And well, that's exactly what our mission is for you today. We're exploring how we take a general AI and, turn it into a master specialist in coding and math.
Right, through a process called continued pre-training, or CPT.
Yeah. We've got a great stack of sources today. We're looking at the latest research from Meta, DeepSeek, Nvidia, and Databricks. And actually, speaking of specialists, if you need help with AI training or, automation, integration, or just uncovering where agents could make the most impact for your business, you really want a specialist.
Huh.
So you should definitely check out our sponsor, embersilk.com, for your AI needs. They really know their stuff. But anyway, okay, let's unpack this. Training an AI from scratch it's a massive undertaking.
Oh, yeah. Huge.
It's like teaching someone a language by having them read the entire internet. But CPT is more like taking someone who already speaks the language and dropping them into this immersive, really high-stakes debate camp for one specific subject.
That is a great way to look at it. And what's fascinating here is just how cost-effective that debate camp process actually is. Like, Databricks research highlights that you don't have to rebuild the foundational AI from scratch at all.
Right, which saves a ton of money.
Exactly. Meta proved this beautifully with their CodeLlama project. They took their general Llama 2 model and ran it through CPT on just a massive data set of code.
And results were wild, right?
Yeah. The result was a model with just 7 billion parameters. And, think of a parameter as like a single connection in the AI's brain. So 7 billion is incredibly lightweight in AI terms, but it actually outperformed their massive 70 billion parameter general model on coding tasks.
That is insane. A model a tenth of the size beats the heavyweight just because it, went to coding camp. But wait, if you send an AI to a highly specialized coding camp, doesn't it kind of forget how to write a normal sentence? I mean, humans forget broad concepts when they hyperfocus all the time.
Well, you've just described catastrophic forgetting.
Catastrophic forgetting, that sounds bad.
It is. But how do developers prevent the AI from losing its general knowledge? The solution is actually beautifully simple. It's something called model souping.
Model souping, okay.
Yeah. Imagine overlaying two maps, one showing the broad pathways for general knowledge and one showing the highly specific pathways for, say, coding.
Okay, I'm with you.
Model souping literally averages the mathematical weights of the old general model and the new specialized model together. Just merges the maps.
Oh, wow, so it keeps both.
Right. This allows the AI to keep its broad vocabulary while, navigating complex, newly learned logic.
Okay, so if souping helps them retain their general knowledge while gaining specific skills, what exactly are we feeding them to build that specific reasoning? Because, I mean, you'd think if you wanted an AI to be good at math, you'd just feed it a giant stack of math textbooks.
You really would.
So why are they training them on code instead?
Well, you'd think textbooks are the answer. But DeepSeek's research revealed something wild. Training an AI on computer code significantly improves its mathematical reasoning.
Wait, really? Code makes it better at math?
Yeah, because code forces the model to learn strict sequential logic. A textbook, it just states facts. But code is this rigid set of instructions where one misstep breaks the whole system.
Right, it fails to compile or whatever.
Exactly. The AI learns the actual process of logic, and Nvidia's Mind project took this even further. They proved that just rephrasing web text isn't enough anymore.
So what do they do instead?
They actually use AI to generate synthetic, multi-term conversations. It's like simulating a teacher and a student debating a problem step by step.
But wait, if Nvidia is using AI to generate synthetic debates, aren't we just creating a giant echo chamber? How does simulating a debate teach strict logic better than a textbook?
Well, it avoids the echo chamber by focusing on the structure of problem solving rather than just repeating data. Through that conversational role play, the AI has to justify its steps, correct its mistakes, and arrive at a proven conclusion.
Oh man, here's where it gets really interesting. We're teaching AI to be brilliant not by force-feeding it data, but by having it participate in simulated human debates.
Exactly. And if we connect this to the bigger picture, The scale of this reasoning is just expanding rapidly. Models like Qwen 2.5 Coder and Composer 2, they are graduating from just reading single files.
Right.
They're now digesting entire code repositories all at once, handling up to 131,000 tokens of context.
Which is huge. Just to put that in perspective for you, 131,000 tokens is roughly equivalent to reading a 300-page book of code in a single glance. So what does this all mean? It means AI is evolving from like a fancy autocomplete that finishes a line of text into a true collaborative partner, one that understands the entire architecture of a massive project.
And that is so incredibly promising. These highly specialized logical AIs will be the tools we use to tackle our most complex scientific and engineering challenges.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, from designing clean energy grids to accelerating medical breakthroughs, this focused intelligence is paving the way for some incredible innovations for humanity. The future is looking so incredibly bright.
It really is an exciting time to be building things. Now, before we go, here's a final thought for you to mull over. If AI learns logic best by simulating human debate and conversation, what other human communication quirks might unlock the next level of artificial genius?
Oh, that is a wonderful mystery to look forward to.
Oh, it really is. Hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive, please subscribe to the show. Leave us a 5-star review if you can. It really does help get the word out. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, when it comes to complex systems, always hire the specialist, especially for your plumbing.